Hey guys, welcome to this video I have for you today. And this video is going to be based on uh, my Sunday church service today. And it's all about God's faithfulness. So let's get right into it. We'll be going over some verses they provided, but it's just going to be going over the lesson. And I like to add that into my video. So let's get right into it, guys. So first point I want to start off with is everybody wants community without accountability, guys. Part of being devoted to God and living for God is in every moment live with accountability, live for Christ, die to your old ways, and community doesn't mean you get to say whatever you want, act however you want, fit in with the world. You still have to have accountability and live like Jesus did. And that leads me into the second point. Faithfulness is steadfast devotion, remaining true to your word, unwavering in your character, intentional in love, and consistent in action. That's exactly what God is to us, and we should be that to God. I know we're not perfect, but we should try with our absolute might every single day to do that. Be faithful to God. Be devoted. Keep trying our best to be better. And my pastor Craig Campbell brought up a good point. Is when you've already changed and died to your old ways, it's harder for God to change you because then you're like, and this is me sometimes, I don't want to do that. It's like now it feels like there's no room for change and growth. Yes, there is. We are nowhere near perfect. We are nowhere near done with getting better as a person in Christ. So guys, don't make the same mistake I made. There is still room for growth and to learn under God. So d- don't don't follow my path over that. And the Second Timothy 2:13 says, "If we are faithless, He remains faithful. He being God or Jesus, for He cannot deny Himself." Isn't that awesome, guys? You know, He cannot. He is faithful and through everything, even when we make mistakes, when we're not doing so good. He still remains patient with us, guys, because He loves us. He's never going to leave us in the dirt. And also, God will never violate His own character. He will never change, guys. He will still remain the same God He's always been, from the beginning to now to the very end. And also, guys, this kind of leads into setting a good standard for others, a good picture for other Christians. When our faithfulness should reflect, our Christ-like living should reflect. If we are just a Christian and claim to be a Christian and follow God, but you do this and this and this, and not follow lively God style, Christ style, then that's setting a bad example for other Christians spiritually. So that's not good. And Jesus finished the work for us. Um, that's exactly what He did. He finished the work for us on the cross. So there's nothing we can do to get to heaven. We need to be devoted to God. And yeah, God is consistently committed to forming His nature in you. That's exactly what He does. And 1 Thessalonians 5:24 says, "He who calls you is faithful. He will surely do it," which means He'll surely make changes in us if we want that to happen. If we are truly desiring to be better for God, and to live a Christ-like life for Him. So yeah, guys. So hopefully this helped. Be devoted to God. Accept His faithfulness. Keep growing. Set a good example for other Christians. Live a Christ-like life. Keep allowing God to be faithful in your life. Keep being devoted to Him. He'll always be devoted to you, though, even when we're not. And remember, guys, there is still room to change and grow. But when we have died to our old ways, that still means we're not perfect. We need to keep growing and let God make changes and keep following God, the one who saved us. So yeah, guys, hopefully this helped. And have a great day, all.